Niko's eyes flashed to our faces, one by one. "Josie's alive," he repeated. "She's being held against her will in Missouri." We all boggled at the newspaper he was holding out. It was Josie. He was right. "I'm going to get her. Who's coming with me?" I didn't know what to say. I'm sure my mouth was gaping open like a beached fish. "Let us see the thing, Niko." "Are you sure?" Jake said. Ever the politician, he stepped and took the paper from Niko. "Is it really Josie? Are you sure?" Caroline asked. All the kids swarmed to Jake. Hold on. Let me set it down." Jake put the paper down on the bedsheet that Mrs. McKinley had laid down as a picnic blanket. We were out on the green, celebrating the twins' 6th birthday. "It's Josie! It's Josie, it really is!" Max crowed. "I thought for sure she got blown up." "Careful with the paper," Niko said. The kids were pushing and jostling for a better look. Luna, our fluffy white mascot, was up in Chloe's arms, yipping and licking anyone's face she could reach. She was just as excited as the rest of us. "Somebody read it out loud already," Chloe complained. "Now, Chloe, how would you ask in a polite way?" Mrs. McKinley reprimanded her. "Somebody read it out loud already, please." Good luck, Mrs. McKinley. Mrs. McKinley started to read the article. It said that the conditions at the Type O containment camp were negligent and prisoners were being abused. It said that there was limited medical aid reaching the refugees inside. It said that if Booker hadn't given the power to govern these containment camps to individual states, none of this would have happened. But I was just watching Niko. He was bouncing on the soles of his feet. Action. That's what he'd been missing, I realized. Niko was a kid who thrived on structure and being productive. Here at the Kilchenna Luxury Golf Club turned refugee containment camp, there was plenty of structure, but almost nothing to do besides watch the 24-hour cycle of depressing news from around the country and wait in lines. Niko'd been wasting away, consumed with grief and guilt about losing Josie on the road from Monument to the Denver International Airport evacuation site, and he'd been starving for something to do. And now he thought he was going to rescue Josie, which, of course, was completely absurd. Niko started to pace as Mrs. McKinley finished the article. The kids had a lot of questions. Where is Missouri? Why is Josie being hit by that guard? Can they see her soon? Can they see her today? But Niko cut through the chatter with a question of his own. "Do you think Captain McKinley can get us to her?" he asked Mrs. M. "I mean, if he got permission, he could fly us, right?" "I think if we go through proper channels, we should be able to get her transferred here. I mean, obviously, you children cannot go down there and get her yourselves," Mrs. McKinley said. I shared a look with Alex. She didn't know Niko. He'd already packed a backpack in his mind. He turned to me. "I think if you and me and Alex go, we'd have the best chances," Niko told me. Astrid looked at me sideways. "Don't worry," I told her with my eyes. "Niko, we need to think this through," I said. "What's there to think through? She needs us. Look at this picture. There's a man hitting her. We have to get there now, like tonight." He was ranting a bit. Mrs. Dominguez edged in. "Come, kids, we play more football." Her English was a mite better than Ulysses's. She led the kids away, out onto the green. Her older sons helped, drawing the little ones and Luna out onto the field. Mrs. McKinley joined them, leaving us big kids, me, Astrid, Niko, Jake, Alex, and Sahela, standing next to the picnic blanket and the remains of the twins' birthday feast. It featured a package of chocolate-covered donuts and a bag of cheese doodles. There had also been some rolls and apples from the clubhouse. That was what everyone called the main building of the resort. It housed the dining hall, the offices, and the rec room. Astrid, who seemed more pregnant by the minute, had eaten her share, my share, and Jake's share. I loved watching her eat. She could really put it away. Her stomach looked like it was getting bigger every day. She had definitely